Cincinnati brokenhearted as we say goodbye to FAO Daryl Gordon, who died in the line of duty nearly 1 week ago.
We gather to honor and, more importantly, to celebrate the life of a man who truly epitomizes what it is to be a professional firefighter.
Thousands gathered from across the state and the country to offer support to Gordon's family and colleagues.
Good evening. It was a day of both grief and joy. The focus today on the man who served our city for 30 years before his tragic death.
You saw his funeral and procession today on 9 on your side, but so many moments you didn't see along that route. The messages from other fire departments. We want to share all of those with you. But first, our Tom McKee has the powerful messages shared today inside St. Peter in Chains Cathedral, and he joins us live now. Tom?
Well, Carol, one note, Heavy Rescue 14 that Daryl Gordon was assigned to just left a second ago, came by here with lights and sirens blaring, going on another emergency run. Life goes on despite the tragedy of losing Daryl Gordon. Of course, the main message at St. Peter in Chains Cathedral was that he may be gone, but his spirit and the way he conducted his job for the Cincinnati Fire Department for 30 years is never going to be forgotten. That's the same sentiment going on right now at Duke Energy Center with a reception for firefighters. Under a clear blue sky, chirping birds were the only sound as the flag-draped casket of fire apparatus operator Daryl Gordon was carried into St. Peter in Chains Cathedral. His colleagues stood ramrod straight at attention and saluted. Hundreds of others from departments all over the world joined in tribute. Inside, Mayor John Cranley set the tone.
Today's funeral serves as a reminder to us to share Daryl's strength, faith, hope, and love.
FAO Gordon served the fire department for 30 years with engine, truck, and Heavy Rescue 14, plus the bomb squad downtown.
Daryl believed in making the world a better place. You don't walk into a burning building looking to help your fellow man unless you have this notion deeply woven into your DNA.
In fact, Gordon is among the firefighters credited with saving the lives of 12 residents of King Towers the morning he died.
To know Daryl was to know greatness. Daryl was a man's man, a firefighter's firefighter, a proud union brother, and despite his time on the job, he showed the same love and enthusiasm as if he started just yesterday.
The words hero, family man, and friend to all were often used in Gordon's memory, but the recollection of a playful side brought chuckles to those in the cathedral.
His moral compass was true and straight. There were no grays, only black and white or right and wrong. That's why it was easy. In the 80s, when the city had instituted its no smoking policy, for Daryl to strip the cigarette out of the fire chief's mouth and say, "No smoking in the firehouse, chief." And that moment brought a chuckle through the entire community inside St. Peter in Chains. Now, most people knew Daryl Gordon only as a firefighter, but coming up new at 6, his family members say there was a lot more to this man, this family man. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live downtown.